back to Game Dev Tycoon. That's right, I made a video about a year or so ago, a Saturday cartoon video on game dev. And back when I made the Saturday cartoons series, I said that if any video got 4 likes, I would make a whole series out of it. Granted, that was back when I had like 30 or less subs. I don't remember how many I had back then. That was like 2 years ago. But so the 3 games have finally reached 4 subscribers. That would be Game Dev Tycoon, Spore, and Scribblenauts. And I will do all 3 of those. We're gonna start off here with Game Dev because that's the one that hit 4 likes first. If any of the previous Saturday cartoons as of this date get 4 likes, I'll make a series out of those like I'm doing with this one. However, I'm going to change the rule for any future Saturday cartoons episode and say that 1/10 of the subscribers that I have, so right now, for example, I have 60 subscribers. If 6 likes are on a Saturday cartoons from this day forward, it will get its own series, and that'll go until whenever I decide to change that rule again. We'll see. But we're gonna pick up here with Alpha Incorporated Game Dev Tycoon. I don't remember anything that we were doing or how to even do anything. Game history, Fairy Quest, which was fantasy RPG, Shadow Strike. One of these I remember did like absolutely terrible. Oh, it was Screaming Banshee. Right. Okay, so we can research stuff. We can research new topic or custom game engine. Do we want a custom game engine? That's going to take all of our points. I guess we can do a life game? What even is that? Start the research. So we'll wait for that to finish. I have no idea what to expect with this game. Some platforms have become... Alright, so we're learning that there's different age groups, target audience. Successfully researched a new topic, life. Alright, well, now that we just unlocked the ability to do target research, it's going to take $30,000 to do target research. Whatever, we need stuff. Don't forget creating custom game engines. This will improve your games a lot. You can create your own custom engine through the action menu once you have researched the custom engine. Well, we could have done that had I researched it back when I had enough points to do it, but we did not. So there, now we have target audience. Let's develop a new game. You can now specify that your game... You specify what your main target audience is for your game. So, when it comes to reading, for whatever reason, I just throw words into sentences. Don't ask why, I don't know. Games can be targeted at young people, at everyone, or at more mature audiences. Picking the right target audience for your game is important. Your target platform can also play a role. Some platforms are especially popular with a specific audience. So, topic, do we want to do a life game? A life strategy game? For this? The G64? G64. I mean, it'll cost a little bit of money. A life strategy game. Who would that best be targeted towards? I think only young people would play. strategy life game. And that's targeted for everyone. So we'll call it a day in the life. 2D graphics, yep. Start development. Following the massive success of the TES console, there are now rumors circulating that Vena, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console on their own. I don't know if that's supposed to be Sega, maybe? I don't know. Alright. I think that this is good. We want a lot of story and quests in life. Or at least personally, I would like stories and quests in life. The engine, I'll knock it down a little bit. Does gameplay have to be that high for a strategy game? Let's knock gameplay down a little and leave engine back up where it was. Okay. We are all about those stories and quests. Alright, dialogue, yes, very high. Level design, a lot lower. Artificial intelligence up. Because let's face it, is there really levels in life? There is artificial intelligence. Yeah. World design, graphics, sounds up to. Watch this game just completely flop. Alright. Let's get rid of these bugs. Alright, and finish. Today, Vena has confirmed recent rumors about a new gaming console and announced the Master 5. The company claims that the Master 5 is technically superior? I also pronounce things very strange, in case you haven't noticed that in previous videos. It's technically superior to the massively successful TES by Nintendo and plans to release it in the coming months. Pretty sure this is Sega. Could be wrong. Oh, it was not a great combo. Trash game. Just get rid of it. We did so bad. Release the game. Oh, here we go. The game reviews for A Day in the Life. It's terrible. Pretty bad. People do not enjoy life strategy games. So it got like a 2.5. Huh. I would have thought that, you know, we gotta, you know, immediately pump out another game after that, cause come on, that was terrible. We're gonna do a dungeon. That is very loud. I don't know if my microphone will have picked that up, but wow. A dungeon adventure game on the G64. Targeted towards mature audiences, obviously. Trying to think of a good name for this. Call it Orcs and Goblins. Instead of, you know, well, and that doesn't really go with Dungeons and Dragons. So we'll call it Castles. And is there any fantasy creature that begins with C? Just, you know, do like Dungeons and Dragons, which is D&D, Castles, and there's gotta be a mythical creature that begins with C. We'll just call it Castle and Orcs. Whoa. We got an achievement, writer's block. It is difficult to name games, I will not lie. Next. We could go text-based because, I mean, I wasn't alive back then, but I'm pretty sure there were many text-based dungeon games where it's like, you're in a room, you see a door to the north, east, and the west. What do you want to do? And it's like, go north. And it's like, you can't, the door is locked. But we'll do 2D graphics. We also need to get the research points. Gameplay up, engine down a little bit. Stories and quests down a little bit. Make it like that. We do need to get this engine thing though. We lost 4 fans. Dialogues down, level design up, AI down, dialogues down a little bit more. Probably should have put AI a little higher. We lost more fans. It's like my YouTube channel. World design down, about there, sound down a little bit. We'll leave graphics up, it's the highest. Hi, I'm Steve O'Connell, a reporter for Planet GG. We've heard a rumor that your company is developing a new game for mature audiences. Would you prefer to give an interview about this? Sure, we'll give an interview. Great, thank you for your time. We will publish the interview next week. Didn't even tell you anything about it. Planet GG has recently published an interview with Alpha Incorporated. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature audiences. Alpha Kyle, owner and CEO of Alpha Incorporated, that's me, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we are willing to take a risk to give it to them." Many industry experts say that sooner or later, games with mature themes will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to these games. Hype! Look, we got the hype! Developing a great game is not the only recipe for success, and it is essential to build hype to ensure that players are excited about your game. In the beginning of your career, hype is mostly generated through random events, but once you gain more experience, you can use marketing and other strategies to generate hype. We got a new combo though. Look at I as a human being have leveled up. Release the game! This one's gotta be better, right? And then, ooh. Reviews are in. It's mediocre. Wow. Adventure games work well on the G64. I like it. We gotta research this custom game engine thing. Today, the new game platform Master 5 by Vena has been released. A Day in the Life is now off the market. It sold 5,000 units and generated 36,000 in sales. We gained 7 fans back though. 9 more fans. We're gaining all of our lost fans, which is good. The recently released gaming console Master 5 by Vena has stirred up the market worldwide. Industry experts say that the console is not very well marketed in North America, but that it will flourish in other parts of the world. You have successfully researched custom game engine. You can now create your own game engines. To get started, close this message and click anywhere to bring up the action menu. You research game tutorials and mono sounds. Ooh, we definitely want to research game tutorials. That's expensive. Oh, or we could research Wild West. Now let's research game tutorials first. We can't do anything while that happens. We are also out of research points. Not the best. You successfully researched the game tutorials. You just researched your first engine part. Blah 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 blah. Create custom engine. The alpha engine 1.0. Actually, this will be 0.0. We want that. We want linear stories. We want save games. And we want game tutorials. This is expensive. Create it. Oh, jeez. You're now creating your own custom game engine. Once the engine is finished, you'll be able to use it when creating new games. Pow pow. Pow pow pow. We're also like almost out of money because of this. It's okay. Castle in the Works is making a bunch of money. It sold 12,000 units as opposed to the 5,000 by the other game. It generated $87,000 or cash. We did it. 1K engine. We got an achievement. Is now complete. Congratulations, your first engine. Try using on your next game. Alright. Develop a new game. Is that gonna be like super expensive to do that? See, this obviously NES was very popular amongst like younger kids, I think. So if we want to do like a young audience, that would be, we'll do everyone. A hunting simulator. Now we should stick with things that we know. A werewolf action game. I think we already did that, didn't we? A horror action game. We'll just straight up call it serial killer. Why not? Should we just throw everything we have money-wise into this? I think we should. Just, you know, not any money left. We want game tutorials. We want that, and we want that. We want there to be a ton of story, a little bit in the engine, and a lot in the gameplay as well. And generate all the bugs too, because we have to do that. It's part of the game. Dialogue can be about their level of design, and AI a little bit. New research, casual games. The G64 is losing its market share against the PC. Good thing that we decided to go with PC for Serial Killer. In an unofficial statement, a G64 employee said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. Thinking about it now, Serial Killer probably should have been rated M for mature, you know. After all, it is called Serial Killer. The sounds of blood too. Look at all the points we're getting. And bugs too. New combo. That's it. Leveled up gameplay. And dialogue. And level design. And AI. And world design. And graphics. Not that. Release the game. Better user experience, better dialogues, level editor, open world. Six. I'm seeing 6 is like across the. Oh, 7. 6. And 6.